Incomplete. Jump ball situation between Burton and Hooker. Had an interception last week in that game against the Ravens. The punt to Raymond. Raymond tried to dip to the outside, and he's 140 yards. You can add to it here. This time the Colts were ready, and they sprint to the football. Leading that brigade, Tyquan Lewis.
Allowed Darius Leonard to run it down from the backside with Tyquan Lewis.
It's a loss of 1 for Henry. 2nd and 11 for Tennessee. Fake it, off the boot. He hits Blessingame. Flag thrown in the secondary at the 47-yard line. Davis, the motion man. First down run for Henry, and he is met immediately right in the hole by Lewis. Down to Evan.
Well, Charles, you mentioned stay balanced with a hammer as one of your adjustments, and I asked Mike Vrabel specifically.
Love what they've seen. Here in these early runs, Indianapolis showing more grit, more fight across the defensive front.
They sell the fake. Tannehill looks downfield, and it's incomplete. A.J. Brown comes up limping, and then see Mike Vrabel said about Indy, we should have a lot of respect for them. Incomplete. They don't flinch. They don't back down. We saw it firsthand 2 weeks ago. So, Brett Kern on the punt it. Hines averaging 8.5 yards per punt return for Indianapolis. This is a high spiraling kick. Hines juggled it and lost it as he was out of bounds territory. From the 8, Wilkins is back in there dealing with a rib injury and takes one to the outside. Veers out of bounds. Zach Pascal with a block, and that is good enough for. Rivers was hot early. 9 of his first 11 were completions, just 3 of his last 9. And now 3 out of 10. Threw it at the feet of Wilkins, dealing with the pressure of Jack Crawford with Vrabel in Houston. And also there might be a connection there with Ohio State going back. Rivers, incomplete. 2 Colts receivers. 3rd down and 10. Colts are 1 of 6 on 3rd down today. And it's been a lot of long 3rd downs. Rivers, incomplete. Pittman looking for a flag, and it does come. Desmond King
Appeared to me the King had gotten there early.
And the penalty gives the Colts a 1st down at the 25. Wilkins, the cut, picks up a couple. Will Compton sliding down beat. Great effort in the 4th quarter in a close game. The physical nature of the game. A little bit of trickery here for DeMichael Harris, the rookie out of Southern Miss. He's been on the practice squad of the Raiders, the Texans, the Jaguars, the Titans. He has had a cup of coffee with Buffalo, Jacksonville, and Washington. 3rd and 6. Rivers can't break away. The sack for
98 and white, pushing inside, and then staying with it. Because Rivers thought there was pressure. He brings the ball down, feeling like something's there, and then Simmons finishes it off. Expect Pro Bowls and All-Pro designation for number 98 in the years to come.
Yummy for not to, and Raymond gets blasted as he crossed the 35-yard line to the 37. 50-yard punt. 10 yards. The Crimson Tide.
He put up pretty good numbers with everybody.
It's true. You can run his high school footage. It looks like his footage here. Henry just gouges the Colts.
Look at Blessingame, 41 with the lead block as Henry runs through the attempted tackle by Muhammad. And then Rhodes jumps on his back and gets a little bit of a ride before helping 4 yards.
On the ground for Henry. They have taken advantage of the void left with no Buckner, no Autry. Darius Leonard, first man there.
Great leverage iron, able to get down low and cast aside. blockers and big plays. To get in that conversation as well?
I don't know. We might need another Evan report to check in on that.
Look, Phillip does not want to be a one-man wolf pack, all right? He needs people. It's a good
Fair
point
catch
by Evan.
Fine rent.
No,
I would commit.
cash-only transaction.
Rivers. He tosses it to T.Y. Hilton along the sideline. Indianapolis trailing 35-4 pass play. Zach Pascal in motion. Yet to have a ball thrown his way. Rivers steps up. And he tosses it to the sideline in the area of Mo Alley Cox. Pressure. Rivers now 13 of 24, 153 yards, 1 touchdown. 2nd and 10. Rivers connects with Pascal, and the ball popped free. It's
then plays against Chicago, picks up a fumble for 63 yards and scores.
It sounds familiar. He gets in from the hotel room.
It does. He got acclimated quickly in that way.
That sounds like a show. Rivers, the rainbow is intercepted. Breon Borders with the pick. He had one that should have been intercepted earlier. This time he holds on the 37-yard line. A jump there. A.J. Brown is out there for Tennessee.
Full start. Offense, number 87. 5-yard penalty.
Slam, former Cowboy, former Jaguar, 7th-round pick in 2015 out of Texas. 1st and 15. Give us to Henry. Henry cuts it upfield and slices through defenders as he will dish out and will get in there for Tennessee.